YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Buddha, back in the building for another Last Cloudia news and information video. Finally, it's time for a new unit teaser, and you can see behind me, guys, I honestly have no idea who this is. I'm completely stumped. We're going to be going over a couple speculations here, things that I think could be a possibility, because I honestly just can't identify who this could possibly be. I think this is one of the most difficult character reveals to guess, and your boy Buddha is down the rabbit hole. So before we do that, let me just point out some characteristics that I'm looking at here. I mean, we can see this kind of digital style background, so maybe it has something to do with mechanical, right? I'm also looking at this little winged design directly behind me, and I'm thinking something with wings, but I'm not entirely sure. It's just, again, Buddha speculation, as you guys have come to know. And then finally, I see this over here. It does look like some form of a robotic leg, which definitely kind of throws me off. However, I still think that I can figure this out if I just use a little bit of brain power. Let's transition over to the game. We can see the beautiful 3rd year anniversary main star of a unit. But for this speculation, I want to go into the arcs, give you my 3 arcs actually that I think have the most context clues as to who this might be. Starting off with one of the SRs, remember how I mentioned there was a wing, some wing action going on? I'm really contemplating if it's the bird from Beast Hunter personified, right? We've seen some crazy things happen in Last Cloudia. Maybe there's some kind of technology that takes this bird from the past, shoots it down the portal, and we end up with some kind of cybernetic humanoid form of the bird from Beast Hunter. Next, this one might be a bit of a stretch, but I was kind of looking at the color scheme. You can tell there's a bit of white, but with a bit of a bluish hue. And this arc stood out to me. Velde Org. I mean, look at this electronic being. I could see the similarities here. Maybe these different like blades shooting out somehow combined together to make that wing looking formation, and the leg itself looked a bit feminine, so maybe this new character is actually Velde Org's hologram come to life. But finally, my best guess, and honestly the one I'm most excited about it being, Mecha Dragon Veldios, right? They may be trying to throw us off with the wings, and we're thinking birds. That was why my first thought was Beast Hunter. But I'm thinking Mecha Dragon Veldios, if you remember, released alongside Merity, who also just got her permanent shift form. How crazy would it be? I could see them doing something like this. Make her a DOH unit and have her fuse with this dragon to give her the wings, but then it changes her color scheme entirely, turning her into this white celestial version of the Iron Merity that we know and think is just so dope. So that's probably gonna be my final guess, and I'm very confident with it. I really think they were trying to throw us for a loop with this one, but your boy Buddha is on the scene figuring this out for you guys. I know many people are very confused about who this might be, so I just wanted to do my best to shed some light on some context clues that I do think is a real possibility. We'll be looking for the video tomorrow. Can't wait to see if one of my predictions comes true. I really spent a lot of time analyzing and looking through the Last Cloudia library to come up with a good guess as to who this might be. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. But that's all I got for you this time, guys. Like, subscribe, bell noties if you're new, and if you agree with me and one of my options, I think it's only logical to assume those 3 things. With all that being said, y'all know what we say. Work hard, play hard. See you in the next video.